All right, so today is April 11th. We've got a mini live event in Fortnite OG Season 8. We're not in Chapter 7 Season 2 for this mini live event, but OG. As you can see in the newsfeed, it says disturbance detected. Then it says rifts are appearing across the OG island, a sign that something or someone is coming. Keep your eyes to the sky on April 11th today at 3 p.m. Now, I don't like how they don't put the time zone here because normally they do. And 3 p.m. for me is different than 3 p.m. for somebody else. So I don't know if it's in Eastern or Central time. I'm going to assume it's Eastern time, which means for me it would be 2 o'clock because I'm on Central time. So just make sure you know what time zone you're in, but I'm assuming it's Eastern, and that's what the data miners are saying too. So I'm going to assume this is the Dark Voyager in the Dark Harvester coming to get a 0-point shard from the island. If you've been following in the Chapter 7 Season 2 storyline, he's going to different realities, collecting them, bringing them back, and depositing them on the map. So let's just hop in real quick, and I'm going to take a look at the map right now because as the newsfeed indicated, there are some rifts opening up, and I wanted to see where those are. But again, it's today only. In Fortnite OG Season 8. You don't want to miss this. I will upload it just in case you do miss it. So don't worry if that's the case. I got you covered. So obviously this is the Season 8 map. Let's see if we can see it right off the rip. We can. So I assume that's where he's going to come in at, right above Loot Lake. So remember in Season 8 of Chapter 1 originally we had the unvaulting event. And that's where we voted to unvault a weapon which was chosen to be the drum gun. So here is the awesome Golden Rift. So this is actually incredible because in OG, they recreate all the events. Like I said, the unvaulting event should be happening. We've had all the other events up till Season 8 so far. But this is going to be a first. This never happened, obviously, in Chapter 1 because we didn't have the Dark Voyager, we didn't have the Dark Harvester, we didn't have Golden Rifts. So this is a first on the Chapter 1 map, which is pretty spectacular in my opinion. But look at that awesome Golden Red Rift. I wonder what happens if we go over it. Can we go through it? But that is awesome. It's got the oh, it shrinks. I made it disappear. Ta-da! It's like magic. Pretty sweet. So it's right above Loot Lake, again, where the unvaulting event will take place eventually. So, we should see the Dark Harvester on the map. And if he stays here a while, remember what he did in Season 1? He would track people and mark them, and if you shot at his harvester, he would shoot back. So all that could come into play right here above Loot Lake. That will be interesting, to say the least. I wonder how long he'll stay here. Assuming that's what happens, that he's going to come out of that rift in the Dark Harvester and just hover above Loot Lake here. Possibly waiting on the unvaulting event. Nothing happens if you shoot it right now. Pretty sweet, though. Looking forward to that. So again, that's today at 3 o'clock or 2 p.m. Central. Now, that's not all going on today because at 3:30 p.m. Now, this says Eastern. See how they put the time zone in this one? Why couldn't they do that for the other one? I'm assuming, again, that the OG one is at Eastern time. So 30 minutes after that, we've got Power Hour in Chapter 7 Season 2. And this one looks amazing. So it says Sword of Victory during High Flying Fun Power Hours this Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern and 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So 2 times today. It says drop in with a souped up flintlock pistol. Let's go, my favorite weapon in Fortnite. Self-revive kits, glider redeploy, and more. So they posted a video on Twitter about this. So again, you start with an upgraded flintlock pistol and a self-revive device. You get those instantly. I don't know what the souped up flintlock pistol does. It might be like, what was that, Lachlan's tournament? Or was it Laserbeam's tournament? One of those two had a tournament with a really good flintlock pistol. And I think that might be the one. We'll see. So glider redeploy will be enabled. I think you don't need the item to do it, but I don't know. Because it says it's going to be enabled, not that you pick up the glider redeploys. So we'll see. You might be able to just glide around instantly. However, the next thing is a little crazy. It's the steady storm activated. So that means the storm is moving constantly. It will never stop moving. And then the last two things deal with the rival system. So the Showdown point progression is increased for your team. If you're Team Foundation or Team Ice King, you'll get more points for your overall team, and then you'll get double the rival credits. So the rival credits are not these numbers right here. Like I'm at 951, that's not my rival credits. The credits are the tokens that you spend on items. So for example, you normally get 10 per rivalry or 20 if you do a rematch rivalry. And both those numbers should be increased for this power hour. Pretty sweet. By the way, look at this. The Ice King's vault key has been unlocked. I'll have to do a video on that. And the Foundation are a smidge away. So maybe I'll wait for that and then show you both in one video. That's funny because I didn't see anyone tweet about the vault key. Let me see if I can look that up real quick. I'm assuming you have to eliminate the Ice King in order to get it, but I don't know how you would get the Team Foundation one because there's no loss for them. So I don't know. We'll see. So there you go. Lots going on today. I'll do a video on the Ice King one in just a sec. We got the OG mini live event at 3 p.m. Eastern, presumably, and then the power hour at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. I can't wait. I'll be playing both. I'll upload the live event in case you miss it. There you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.